Welcome to my channel. If you're new here, my name is Madison, and if not, then welcome back. So for those of you that don't know, I'm going to Disneyland Paris next week, and I'm so excited about that. I think it's gonna be great. So I figured I would do a quick video on what is in my park bag when I go to the Disney parks. So for starters, when I go to the Disney parks, I always bring a backpack. I don't like to bring a small purse. I'm not one of those people that's like, yeah, I can just throw it all in my pockets and be fine. I know some people can whip on their Magic Band, put some cash in their phone in their pocket and go, but that is not me. I like to have a lot of things. I like to be prepared and feel comfortable for any type of situation that might come up, so I bring a backpack. Now, I like to bring little backpacks. I'm definitely not like someone that's walking around the park with those like backpacks that are stuffed full. I think that's mostly for moms with kids, but as you can tell, there's not a whole lot in this, but I just like to have the space for it. I think it really helps if you're buying souvenirs. You can just chuck them in here and you're not carrying around a souvenir bag. They fit a lot of stuff. They're good for outfit changes, ear changes, whatever you want. So you can fit enough stuff to be comfortable for the day, but also have space to get extra stuff, and it's not too heavy at all while you're walking around for the day. So we'll just get into it. I mentioned ear changes. And I think that's one of the biggest things about bringing a backpack is that in my Disney backpack, I put my ears. I don't like wearing my ears all day. I love wearing them for pictures. I love wearing them for the majority of the day. But one, ears hurt on your head when you have sunglasses on that have the, what are they called? When you have sunglasses on that have the bands right under your ears. So they get kind of painful if it's a sunny day and you're wearing sunglasses and ears. So sometimes if it's the middle of the day and I know we're just going on a lot of rides and not taking any pictures, I might just take my ears off and put them in my backpack. And also if you're going on rides or anything like that, good to go in your backpack. Or if you just have multiple pairs of ears that you want to bring for the day, you can shove them in here and not have to worry about it. So every backpack I bring has to be ear sized. Sometimes I have backpacks that are just like real tiny, but as long as they can fit my ears, they're good to go. So next thing, and I think this is probably the most important thing that you'll bring with you, is a plastic water bottle. At Walt Disney World, any location that serves fountain soda, any place with a fountain will give you free water if you ask for it. And so I love to get it and just fill up my water bottle, or if I see a fountain, fill up my water bottle, or just get ice and fill up my water bottle, but I don't like to be without water for the day. Yes, you can get free water as you go around at the fountain soda locations, but if you're waiting in a queue in the sun and it's hot and you need water then and now, it's really helpful. So yeah, that is definitely important. Now, another thing I do want to mention quickly that I haven't actually put in here, but I would do if I was going to Walt Disney World, is a rain jacket. So I have a nice thin North Face rain jacket and I can fold it up into like this size ball and just shove it in. I usually put that at the bottom, and I don't do it for every visit. Sometimes I'm fine with getting wet if there's like a freak rainstorm, but if it's a visit that's got like a particularly bad weather forecast with rain every day, then I'll definitely put that in here. And I'll also take that into consideration when choosing my shoes because I wear Birkenstocks and those can't get wet. So next thing, this one's pretty standard. Wallet. The only reason I actually decided to show you guys this and to put it in here is because you should have your wallet no matter what. I know if you're staying at a Disney hotel, you can link your Magic Band to your hotel and you can pay, charge things to the room with your Magic Band, but that doesn't always work. Places have their card reader machines go down, their Magic Band reader machines go down. There's times where places can only take cash. And I cannot tell you the amount of times that I've seen people get angry about that when really you should have an alternative form of payment anyways. So if something goes wrong with your Magic Band, it's technology, it does have faults, you should have something. My wallet is absolutely giant, it's the most heavy thing in my bag, but at least bring like a separate credit card and maybe $50 cash with you just in case something goes wrong. All right, next is ibuprofen. The heat gives people headaches. You might go on a run that's more aggressive than you think and get a headache. You might just get a random headache. I just think it's such a good thing to have with you. If you have joint pain and you need some type of relief, pain relief, it's just handy. Also, you never know if people around you are gonna need it, so it's good to have. Deodorant, I like to bring it with me. I know it's like a shameless thing to put it on in the middle of the parks, but it gets hot. And so I don't mind just sneaking into the bathroom and putting it on, or if I'm in a long line, I'll just do it. Honestly, it gets hot and it's more offensive to be smelly and gross and unhygienic than to just put this on in the queue. So another thing that I've got in my bag, and I always like to put it in just like a little pouch like this, is my phone charger. I think this is one of the most important things that you can bring to the park. The phone charger, and on top of that, the cable for it, because it happens so frequently that I'll grab my phone charger and leave the house and then realize I don't actually have anything to plug in. But yeah, I bring my phone charger and the cable for it, and I like to put it in a little bag just because if I've got ice and water in here and it kind of condenses because it's hot out, it gets wet, everything in my bag gets wet, and then this guy gets wet too. So I just don't want anything to happen. I don't want my phone charger to die and then, you know, my phone to die over the course of the day. So I just put it in there separately. And sometimes it's nice just to have like a handy extra pouch. I might put the deodorant in it as well or something like that. Just handy to organize everything. All right, so that is the big compartment. So that's most everything that's like dense and big. The other thing I might bring that I should have mentioned with the rain jacket is a change of t-shirt. So this could be if you're an Instagrammer and you want to take a lot of fun outfit pictures, or even if you think you're going to be in the parks for a long time and your shirt is going to get sweaty, or if you're going to go on Splash Mountain and your shirt's going to get wet. Orlando's hot. There's no questioning it. There's no doing anything about it. You're going to be hot while you're at the parks. And if you're someone that's particularly prone to sweating, you might want to just bring like a fresh t-shirt for when the sun goes down. You can go to the bathroom and change before the fireworks or something like that. And yeah, you'll feel a lot better. So yeah, really easy, just small t-shirt, roll it up, stick it in your bag. It really doesn't take up that much weight. And obviously there's plenty of room in my bag for that. All right, next thing that I'll bring in terms of little things is just a pack of tissues. They're handy. You never know when you're gonna need them. I always have this in this backpack anyway, so it's not like it's something that I pack specially for Disney, but can't hurt to have these with you. And then something that I absolutely love to bring is my makeup. So when I travel, and you'll see this in a future video that's coming about what I pack in my carry-on, but I travel with powder foundation and not liquid foundation. So this is really nice because I can apply it over the course of the day. Again, you get sweaty, you get shiny. Pictures aren't always nice when you're shiny. So if I'm waiting in line in the Town Square Theater to meet Mickey, I might just pop this on my face real quick to make it a bit more matte and make it less shiny. An alternative to this is the Clean and Clear oil blotting pads. I absolutely love these as well. So if you are a true liquid foundation person and wouldn't be able to reapply as easily, those are a really nice alternative to bring. You can get them at Target or Walmart or wherever. And then when you're standing in a queue before you take a picture or something, you can just blot wherever on your face gets oily, and it's really nice. All right, so I just snuck this one in here, but it wouldn't traditionally be in my bag. It's my Magic Band. This would be on my wrist. So for those of you that are sort of unaware about Magic Bands, if you're staying on property, this is your room key, your park ticket, your fast passes are on here, your dining credits are on here. If you have the dining plan, you can charge to the room. If you're staying at a Walt Disney World resort, you can do all kinds of things with this bad boy. So if you don't forget one thing, don't forget this. Also, fun trick. If you walk up to the front gates of Animal Kingdom, say, all the way from your resort, and you realize that you or someone in your party forgot your Magic Band, don't panic. If you have the My Disney Experience account, there are two things that you can do, and both of them are really easy. If you want to take the free option, you can go to the vacation planning booths and you can have them assign a plastic media card to your My Disney Experience account for whoever is missing their Magic Band. And then for the day, they'll just use that card, and that will attach their fast passes and their park ticket so they can get into the park. You don't have to worry about anything. The only thing they wouldn't be able to do is do like dining credits and charging to the room, but if you're all together as a group, that shouldn't be a huge issue. Alternatively, you can go to one of the merchandise kiosks that are outside of the park, and I think every single park has one. And you can just buy a Magic Band and then assign it yourself to the app, and then you can go ahead and do all the things you were able to do with the Magic Band that you forgot in the room. So that was always my sort of go-to because I love having magic bands and having a variety of them. So if I got to the park and realized I forgot my magic band, I would go grab one, and it's really easy to just pop that in the app and assign your information. All right, we're almost done. All right, so another really simple thing is sunglasses. I hate looking into the sun. I need sunglasses all the time or I'll be crying. So don't forget these. Orlando's a sunny place. LA is a sunny place. You need your sunglasses when you're at the parks. And then just in my tiny pouch, I usually have my chapstick. So important to me. I put it on all day. Chapstick with SPF is really great if you're gonna be at the parks for a long day because that'll protect your lips, and same for your face makeup. If you have face makeup, this one is SPF 15. It's super helpful just to make sure you don't burn, and then you don't have to worry about putting sunscreen on your face. So as you can see, that really wasn't a whole lot of stuff. My bag really isn't heavy. It doesn't take a toll on my back over the course of the day. It's really nice and easy. But it's good, I feel like, to at least go prepared and have all these things that you might need with you, because you never really know how a day at Disney is going to turn, and you want to make sure that you're prepared for anything. So if there's anything that I haven't included that you put in your park bags, do let me know in the comments below. Let me know if you found any of this helpful. Please don't forget to like and subscribe, and thank you so much for watching. I'll see you real soon.